Hi Aquarius, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel and your June 2021 Tarot reading. I'm recording this on the day of the Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse. We have Pluto and Saturn retrograde as well as Mercury, so we know where to review things, and the eclipses do force us to see the now and block the future. Working on right now is very important, okay? It blocks our vision forward, specifically to have us concentrate on what really matters is right now. I say we have right now. The past is done, the future's not here. Right now creates everything, okay? Now the month of June, we also have the pearl stone. So whether you have a real pearl stone or a synthetic, or if you have even those pretty freshwater pearls, it's good energy to work with in your purse or pocket, or in your under your pillowcase. As a palm stone when you meditate, okay, to work through the energies of the month of June. It's loving, nurturing, caring, protective energy, okay? I'm using the Nature's Whispers Oracle cards this month. They're beautiful cards. I haven't used them in a while, and let's get right to it. Okay, Aquarius, so let's see what we have for you. Heighten your vitality. Number 49. It's like she's got the world in her hand. She's gazing into it. But there's all sorts of energy emanating from this. I feel like she's getting this energy. She's recharging her battery. She's rejuvenating herself with the energy that's emanating from this orb. Looks like ancestors there, ancient people there too. Maybe there's some wisdom and energy in here. So this is a good month, Aquarius, for you to start to revitalize yourself, rejuvenate yourself. Maybe you need a little staycation or vacation. You know, find your little place in the sun or in the mountains, whatever it is that you recharge from and feel renewed and rejuvenated and reinvigorated from, Aquarius. This is the month for you to do this. You know, even her garment is a little drab. Everything seems kind of dull on the one side. On the other side, there's all this life-giving energy, this spectrum of color. So, you know, maybe you could, you know, you're looking at, she's looking into this orb, the depths of this orb, to draw on the energy that it has to offer, to maybe empower herself, to strengthen herself. Maybe you're feeling like your energy is low. Maybe you're feeling kind of drained, lethargic. A lot of people getting those COVID shots are feeling like crap after the second shot. So maybe you need to rejuvenate some new energy. And your reserves are running very low and you're barely drawing them. So it's a good idea to let this energy flow. And you know, with the energy that comes through as a download from these eclipses, if you're open to them, are very healing for you, and they go out 5 to 6 months. But you could also connect with people that you know have very vibrant energy. They have a lot of love, positivity, support, open to new things. Spend time with them. You know, even if you can be around children, if you love being around children, playfulness, their innocence, their energy, their rejuvenation, you know, babies, smiling, whoever and whatever it is. If you love fur babies and you like being around kittens and puppies, or it doesn't matter, whatever it is that you love, being around would help you this month to get a recharge in your energy, Aquarius. Clear out the old. Number 5. Well, that's a very interesting way to look at it. We can physically clear out all the junk in our houses, our apartments, our garage, attic, basements, in our lives, okay? And we know when we get rid of that energy, it clears it, and the chi brings new energy, right? You get rid of stuff, you get new stuff. You didn't plan on it, but then something happens and it comes. Well, maybe you need to clear out the old in your head too. And you see, like, it's all this imagery of clouds and trees. Maybe things were clouded and you need to clear your head, and you need to open up your mind to new possibilities. You know, you hold the key, right? She's got the key to clear out her mind, to have fresh new thoughts, to create a new world, the wisdom, okay? Oh, and here's the key, here's the lock. Now that looks like it's right around her, well, it's between her heart and maybe even her solar plexus. So it's empowering here energy. So this is a good month for you to recharge your batteries. Be surrounded by loving, positive energy and get rid of the toxic stuff that you've been surrounding yourself with. You know, look, all this time we might have been in our own four walls, right? You're stuck at home working, you're not socializing, you're stuck at home, you're, you know, alone or with a few people or friends, you're barely getting out. Now people are returning back to the world. So whatever's going on you're experiencing, it's something that you didn't have control of. And in the time that you were alone, whatever you were thinking and feeling is what you're creating for right now, from like 10, 15 months ago. So be very careful while in that moment you were feeling such loss or negativity, you are bringing that to your future outcome. So for right now, you can let go of those aspects or things, those experiences. They really don't serve you, okay, Aquarius? You need to set a standard for yourself, see what you desire. You have the power to release all the negative thoughts and energies. Anything from the past you can release because you don't live there anymore. You could let all of that go. And this way, when you release any of these things that are spiritual wounds, emotional, physical, mental wounds, and also physical, tangible things, material things in your life, when you get rid of them, that you don't want them anymore, you're allowing in new things and you're letting go of negativity around you. You know, it might have been something you bought and loved. You don't even look at it anymore. Sell it to someone who just can't wait to have it and let that item bring joy to them again. Or give it to someone. You know, so you have to clear out that space, all that junk that's taking up space in your life and keeping that clear, open, negative space so you can breathe in new life and new energy, okay? Potential gateway, like 3 or 4 people got this too. A lot of you feel like you're uprooting, you're changing things. There's energy supporting you uprooting and just moving away. You're moving away from this relationship, this place where you're living, this house, apartment, this car, these friends, this vocation, trade, job, you know, anything you can embody in your life right now. You're moving away from it. You're just uprooting everything, just going, because you see the potential that you can be happy and have this beautiful existence somewhere else in the universe. And there's all potential even within that. The universe is a universe within a universe. It's galaxies and energies. So with this card we're talking about, on this day of an eclipse, which is in itself a gateway and a download, the opportunity for you to escape what you're doing right now and where you're living physically or metaphorically right now, to be somewhere else. Now you could get that through astral traveling, or you can actually just leave, move away, eliminate that part of your experience once you allow yourself to be free. You know, holding on to the past and negative things just weigh us down. We can free ourselves at any time. The more you put your contentment and joy into this, the more fulfilling it will be. When there is doubt attached to an intention, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just like, you know, it's lifting, oh, it's way down. It's lifting up, oh, it's way down. When you put it out there, it's like ordering from the catalog of the universe and trust that it's going to happen and leave it go. Just think and imagine and see yourself in a better place or with this thing or with this person. And then, by the laws of attraction, it must appear to you. So this is all the potential you have. We all have potential, all right, Aquarius? But what you do with that potential that sets you apart from everyone else. Ideal course of action, 10, new beginning here, okay? So what is this course of action that's ideal for you? Okay, we're talking about re-energizing yourself, clearing your head of all the negativity, and setting the sights for something new, this potential that you want. And taking the action, the ideal course is going to be, again, how you're thinking, all right? What are you transmuting energy here? This looks like one of those dragons, those salamander reptiles, right? They live in harsh conditions too. They use very little water, so they're sustainable. But they do represent a mutable type of energy. So maybe this course of action, you could be open to other things. You know, be pliable. Be tenacious. Be fearless. Look at the adventure. She's looking out to this beautiful new existence, this new place. Looks like she's left somewhere. She's going somewhere else. She's immersed in the waters of life, but she's emerging. She's emerging. And she's going to realize this potential that she has created. And it's all through her own thoughts and feelings. She let go of all negative attachments, negative energies, toxic people, places, and things. The way she was eating and living her life, talking and thinking. And she's coming to a form of realization of the joy. Now, the castle is symbolic. It's not that everybody wants to live in a castle, and you might say, oh, I wouldn't want to live there. It's not the point. The point, Aquarius, is this represents that thing in your life right now that you are desiring with all of your heart, and that you've set the sights on that, and the potential to get there, the gateway, is all in the way you're thinking and speaking and feeling. And I know you hear this a lot of times in my readings, but I'm going to tell you, it's very powerful stuff. And this is about you being happy, not about being right. I know. That's your mantra, Aquarius. It's important to feel, to feel, to feel. The air signs, the earth signs, you need to tap into the spirituality more and your feelings. It's not always about your thoughts and this physical realm of the earthly body, because you are a spiritual being. And everything that comes to you is through that connection to your higher self, God, universe, whatever you call it. Okay? So the ideal course of action for you at this time and always throughout your life is putting a positive, loving energy, clearing away negativity, and allowing in the flow of love and bliss and joy for you to realize all that you want to manifest into your life. It will come from the unseen, and it will present itself. Patience is not everybody's forte, but just knowing it will come, and busy yourself with something else until it does. Well, that's a beautiful reading for Aquarius. I hope that you like it. And I know a lot of people just want a clear-cut answer about love or money. You could apply this to your life, to everything that's going on in your life. That's the way I read, and people who know me know that it'll come to you. When I do an individual reading, of course, it's more intense. But this is a general reading, and it's giving you the answers that you seek right now, if you will open up your heart to that. Okay, Aquarius? So I hope you guys have a great month of June. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. I'll see you all next month. And as always, I wish you the best.